Yeah, good morning. Um, I was just asked the question, like what is this coaching actually? What you're doing, because people are generally what you hear is my dog playing, very cute. I have a puppy, a small one of 8 weeks, so very, very, very cute. Okay, so what is the difference? Let me say in the coaching, because it is of course touched by the NEWEX approach, and also like the first book that I wrote almost 10 years ago. It is called still it's called the gifts of your life, and it's like really to see like how your life is actually brilliantly connected. So really to understand your life and to understand the life situations you are in, and that is still really something like in the coaching, to see really the bigger picture of all the things that happens inside of you, happens outside of you, and then to see like how that is brilliant, and how that is actually also like what is happening good, what is not happening good, that you can really get in touch with the synchronicity that is actually happening 24/7 in our lives. Often we think like synchronicity is something that happens when you get what you want. But what you actually need to really to breathe in is that we always get what we actually want, because our life path, the desire, the deepest intention for us human beings, of course there is also a universal intention in life, but as for us as human beings, we do want to have certain experiences. And in my world, this is also why you came here, to have certain experiences, but to have this deeper understanding of your life, and also the deeper understanding, this is of my second book that I'm writing right now, the deeper understanding of yourself. Yeah? For me, it started those days like the deeper understanding of life itself, and you in interaction and connection with your life. But now I see, already years now, but I see how important it is to have a deeper understanding of the brilliance of yourself, and also like how everything is connected with each other. And this is something that I kind of have an easy way to see that, to see these connections that we are all making. And that's kind of the difference in the coaching that I'm doing, that I can see that very quickly, like how you in your complexity, and also life in the complexity, your life, your individual life. So that is what makes a difference. So when you do now, let me say, a coach program, and with me, then this is what you will experience. You will experience, one hand, a deeper understanding of yourself, of the brilliance of yourself, not the pain and blah blah blah. Surely that is also sometimes a deeper understanding, to see like how already your life was always in synchronicity, that never ever anything went wrong in your life from the very first breath you took, and perhaps even earlier than that. So that, and this deeper understanding of yourself and of your life situations makes that you can finally really feel, how much life loves you, and how perfect you are, and how perfect life is. And that is what you learn in the program. So this is going always two ways. One is your personal, very individual line in life, and at the other hand, to see the bigger scale of life, and to have this huge reframe of your mind. It's a reframe of your mind, of what your life and what you actually are in your life. To see the totality, finally to connect with the totality, which comes to the spiritual level of it. But that's not so important, that this is the most important thing, is actually that you really transcend the relationship that you have with yourself, to see the bigger picture of yourself and life itself. And that is what I do in my coaching. So when you have life issues at this moment, and things you would like to attend to, there may be problems or desires, doesn't matter. You might consider to follow one of my coach programs. And if you feel like, hey, this might be very interesting, just contact me.